All right, welcome again to another edition of the tutorial of Mendeley Reference Manager. Um, the last lesson we looked at importing PDF documents into Mendeley. I think we are finished with that. So we are through with the series of lectures there. We've looked at using import function, the add function, using copy and paste function, using the PDF document with Mendeley, then using the wrap setup for the watch folder, that's using the import function. We've done the copy and paste. We've done opening a PDF document with Mendeley's rate. Now we'll look at creating folders and subfolders, naming folders and subfolders, then entering and editing documents metadata for journals, for proceeding, for books and book chapters, for thesis and dissertation and others. And after that, we're now going to reading and annotating, highlighting PDF documents on Mendeley, and then we'll look at using Mendeley and Microsoft Word. So quickly, again, I want to repeat the tutorials on creating folders. I did it the last time, but for the benefit of insight, some of us might not understand what I did. So I'm going to carefully go through the process again so that you understand how to do that. Now, if you look at the window on my library window, of my library section of your Mendeley Desktop, you'll see a host of icons there: recently added, recently read, favorite, needs review, my publications, unsorted, then create folder. So you can create a folder for every assignment you have, for every research you are doing, using a keyword or a keyword and sub-themes. So for this particular one, we opened a folder and we created a folder and named it entrepreneurial funding. So let's assume that we want to do another work and we want to look at um, crisis management, for instance. So we can create a folder, call it crisis management. Then enter. So automatically the folder is created. Then within the folder, it is also possible to create subfolders. It's also possible to create subfolders. Now, because this is a folder, we can also create subfolders within this folder. So you just to create new folder and you rename it. Let me say under the crisis management, we want to look at CSR. So the papers that you download that belongs to the corporate social responsibility work you are doing, you save it under this subfolder. Then you can also create other subfolders for every other work you want to do or research you are working on. Basically, you're just creating folder and subfolders on your um, desktop, Mendeley Desktop, and that's that for that. Now, the next thing is still back to. So I'm going to delete this one because I'm not working with it right now, so I don't think I need it. I have a lot of. So let me remove this folder. Yeah, remove. Yeah. Now I have a lot of folders already. So we created this lately, entrepreneurial finance. That was the last one we created. Now these are the papers folders we created, about one of 8 documents, just 8 documents. Now what we can do, and another thing we want to do is entering and editing documents metadata. Metadata are things like the journal title, authors, and things like that. So for every paper you download, it is important that you carefully check the metadata. That's the author's name, the title, journal title, article title, and other journal information. The essence is that so that whenever you are giving a command for Mendeley to cite it properly without omitting anything. Now to edit the document and enter the metadata. It is important this is the process. One is that when you look at the file right of your desktop, Mendeley Desktop, you see an arrow. So you click on the arrow, but for you to click on the arrow, be sure that your cursor turns to a pointing figure, whatever icon that you're using. Then you click, it opens. Now look at on this window, you have details, notes, contents. Uh, you can choose the type of document that you are working with. This is a journal article. We have other type of paper that you can that will likely that you likely download, but default setting is journal article. uh, Journal article. So the paper could be a book section, a case, a computer program, a conference proceeding, a encyclopedia article, a film, a generic, a journal article, a report, a statute, a thesis, a working paper, a newspaper. So whatever it is, there are various type of paper, but this is a journal article. So what we do is you have to edit the journal article title, journal name, your publication, the volume, the issue, the page number. These are the basics. These are the basics. So what do we do? The name, is it correct? What do we know about entrepreneurial finance and its relationship with growth? So it's correct. So what we just need to delete this, then move this closer. Now that's for the title. What about the author's name? There are three authors, but we have just two authors here. So we have Stuart Fraser, the first author, Simon Kumar. Uh-huh. This person, they don't come up. So let's include this guy. So enter. Now you must have noticed what just happened as you copy and paste. Um, the last name here usually is the first name. So it comes to the front with a comma and the other name shows up, and then the last person is Mike Wright. Then the title of the journal, International Small Business Journal. So we copy this. You can type if you like. You can type if you like. You copy and paste. The year 2015 is there. Volume 33, one. Then page 70 to 88. All right. With that, I think these are just the basic. If you like, you can include the abstract, but it's not important. It's not important. You can include the abstract if you want. So these are the basics. So with that, we've oriented the metadata for this particular paper. Then the next paper is we can see it has changed now. This is Dennis. Now look at Dennis. The name of the entrepreneur finance is there, so there's a space here. Remove the space. An overview of the issues and evidence. Okay, then it's correct. So title, general title, not there. Okay, Journal of Corporate Finance. We can't copy this. Okay, we can copy this. Corporate Finance. Paste. 2004. Then volume 10, no issue number, but page 301 to 326. So we have copied that. So you can do the same thing for every other type of PDF document that you download and upload to your PDF, your Mendeley Desktop. You can do the same thing for if it is a thesis. It's just the author name, publication, year, volume. Then you include the university and department. These are the then for working paper. For working paper, I think we have a working paper. Okay, let's open the working paper. We have a working paper. And this is the working paper. So this is it this one? There was one working paper we opened earlier. I'll look for it. I'll look for it. I'll look for it. Okay, this one is Journal of Banking and Finance. So we can copy Journal of Banking and Finance. Copy, paste. Uh, 100 2019. Okay, every information is complete. Now check the name. Douglas Cumming, Magdalene, Sophie, Mike Wright again. All right. So this is how you enter the metadata. I thought I would see a working paper. We downloaded a working paper. We downloaded the working paper at the right time. I can't find it. I can't seem to find it. I can't seem to find the working paper. Okay. Let's check the metadata for this one. Is it correct? Uh, okay, you can see. So let's remove this quotes. This is Jonathan to What Journal of Entrepreneurship. Challenges of SME. Okay, I think this is an issue paper. So this is challenges of SME innovation, entrepreneurial finance. Copy, paste it here. The name is just one author. So what were all these other ones? Delete. Okay, volume 11, issue 4, page 2950311. So that's that for that. So we have it. So like I said, you can do the same thing for working paper. You can see working paper is series title, year, then city institution. Then you can do the same thing, issue number, issue series. You just put the information. Most times you will find them in the journal or in the paper you downloaded. Then we have conference proceedings. Yeah, president title, put the president title, the city, the editors, the publisher, and things like that. Then for book section, book section, which input the book chapter, the city, the editions, the editor, the publisher, and other information. So these are just the information you need to include in your document so that as you cite, it will be cited appropriately in general corporate finance. So this one is a working. This one is entrepreneurial finance. Okay, you put it there. Okay, we don't have other information. Now, another thing you can do is most times it's not every time that you find all the information you need. Especially papers like this. Some of these papers are either the what we call the proof copies that is available online or other version of the paper that is available online. And in such situation, you will not get all the data, all the metadata for that particular paper. So what you can do is to go online, go to Google Scholar, type the name of the paper. It brings out the paper again. Then from the Google this thing, just click on citation. For instance, I think let me see if I have my internet on. Okay, this is what you do. You just come here, copy the title of the paper, come here, uh, Google Scholar, paste it here, and search. I don't think I have data. I don't have internet. I don't have internet. You can say I don't have internet. I don't have internet. So what it will do is, as you search, it will bring out the paper. To bring out the paper, then you come to this site. You click on site. There's no internet, so this is I don't know what is happening to my internet. Anyway, if you click this site, it will bring out different citation formats. Just choose the one you want for that particular paper. Then you can just copy it, then paste on your document or your working document this time around, so that automatically you have it in your reference list. So that the essence is that you may not be able to cite it properly if you don't do that. Another option is that if you get the information, you go to your metadata and update it accordingly. And with that, we are through with entering metadata. The next lesson, next section, in our next tutorial, rather, we'll look at using PDF file for highlight and annotation. Then we'll look at using Mendeley on Microsoft Word processor. So thank you for your time. Have a good day. Once again, like the video, share the video, drop your comments. Thank you.